guys, so today I thought I would share with you a few of my favorite products that I've been using every day. I'm completely obsessed with them. Most of them are on the higher end side, so they are going to run you a little bit more, but I feel like they're definitely worth it. So I do have a problem with my concealer settling into my fine lines around my eyes. And I've been killing myself looking for something that's going to fix that, and I actually did find something that's really amazing. This is the Smashbox Photofinish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. It goes underneath your eyes before you put on any concealer, and it's so smooth, so creamy. It doesn't have any pigmentation to it, but it does keep your fine lines clear from your concealer, so they're not going to settle in, they're not going to be very visible by the end of the day. Next, on the concealer end, I have been using MAC's Prolongwear concealer. The one that I was using before was the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and as amazing as it is, it did settle into my fine lines very often. But anyway, this concealer is very matte. It's not as creamy as the concealer I was using before, and it definitely helps conceal everything. I mean, this lasts forever. They call it Prolongwear for a reason. It does run a little bit on the more expensive side, but it's definitely worth it just because you don't need a lot of product to cover your area. You only need a small dab, and it covers everything. And I have really dark circles under my eyes, so it's perfect for people with that same problem. Another mascara that I absolutely love, the one that I was using before wasn't my favorite. It's the same one that I used for my everyday fall makeup tutorial, but this one is absolutely amazing and a lot smoother and less clumpy than the one I was using before. And you only need one coat of this, and it completely makes your lashes really thick. Next, I wanted to share another kind of concealer. This one is more of a highlighting concealer though. It is the MAC Prep and Prime. I do use it underneath my eyes just to lighten it up a little bit, along with my Prolongwear concealer from MAC. There's a lot of product in here. It's such a worthwhile purchase. I mean, I've been using this every day and it is absolutely amazing. Another highlighting product that I've been using, this is actually just a small, like, travel-sized version of the real thing. This is the Benefit Cosmetic Watts Up highlighter, and it is in soft focus. It's so amazing. It literally it's so pigmented. I mean, it's so shiny. I've been using this baby like almost every day. When I'm not using my MAC Prep and Prime highlighter, I use this one, and it is very shimmery, but more of a natural shimmer. When I do my highlighting, I usually do right here along my cheekbone, right above it, just to brighten up that area a little bit, but this is perfect for that. It's very blendable, very creamy, and not overly shimmery. Okay, so next I wanted to show you, this is kind of like a highlighter for your eyes. I've been really into highlighters lately. You can use it for many different things. It's Brow Duality from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is a dual pencil, because you have the sand shimmer on one side, which is the highlighter portion of it, and then you have the highlighting part of it for your underneath your eyebrows. This one's just more of a matte. It's called Matte Camille. It's such a beautiful, it's kind of like a pinky color, but it does blend into my skin very well. I did put it underneath my eyebrows today, and it brightens it up. Just make sure that you don't overdo it because it's very pigmented, and if you put too much underneath your eyebrow, it's gonna look very bright and it won't really blend in that well. But I've been in love with this. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about is kind of like eyeliners, but I did find this on sale on the Sephora website. It's the Sephora eyeliner, long lasting. It is very matte when you put it on, and this tip is absolutely thin, so I mean, I've been looking for a thin tip like this, and it is felt just like the one that I was using before, so it's very easy to apply. The color payoff's crazy. It's very, very black. and all you need to do is one swipe and you don't have to add anything else. Alright, so moving on to another eyeliner. This is the Stila, the Smudge Stick waterproof eyeliner. This one's not my favorite color. I put it on today and you can't really tell that it's blue. It just looks black, but that's why I prefer the purple one. But it's amazing. It lasts a really long time. If you have watery eyes, this is perfect. It does not come off for anything. So that's why I love this one so much. Now on to a couple powders that I'm absolutely in love with right now. These are the MAC press powders. This is a shaping powder. It's in the color Emphasize, and I can take it out to show you how light and bright it is. It is definitely not a powder you're going to want to put all over your face. This one I use to set my under eye concealer, and it's good for highlighting too if you want to use it for that. It is $17, so it's not too expensive for a powder maybe, but for me, I think it's worth it just because the color payoff's amazing. You don't need a lot at all. So in the end, it's worth it since you're using less product. This one is the blush, and it is in the color Melba. It's a lighter pink, but it's not like a bright, bright pink. It's like a subtle pink, something that you can wear every day. But I love it for the fact that the color payoff, once again, is so great. Like the shaping powder, this powder blush, you don't barely need any of it, and the payoff is like crazy pigmented. I recommend any of their blushes. I want to try out more colors. I just got this one because I thought, hey, it's an everyday kind of blush color, and yes, I have been using it every day. So this is a palette from Tarte. It's the Park Avenue Princess palette. It is terrific. This is amazing. It's a contour palette. You get your bronzer, which is matte. This one's not shimmery, it's matte. I love matte. I don't like shimmery for bronzers. And this one's a blush. This blush is beautiful. It's a lighter pink. It's very pigmented. Well, all of these are very pigmented. And this highlighter is very, very beautiful. It has more of a golden highlight to it, but it's not too golden where it looks fake. But this palette is amazing for every day. It's definitely something that's worth investing in. It's $24, I think that's how much it was when I got it. I'm not sure. I think there's two different colors, but I'm not sure which one this is. I have the box. It says Sweet Dreams on the box, but I'm not sure if that's the color of this palette. I just thought I'd share this contour palette with you since I am in love with it. It's very cute, portable, has a mirror on it, so if you want to check yourself out while you're doing your makeup, it is very convenient. So I'll be using this baby a lot more. Alright, so next I wanted to show you my contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. All of these down here are bronzers. These are supposed to be highlighters. Havana and Java are two of my favorite bronzing colors. They're very matte, no shimmer whatsoever to them. And this highlighter in Sand, this one has a little bit of a shimmer to it, but these two don't have any shimmer whatsoever. So if you're looking for a matte contour kit, this is perfect for you. And I do feel like the color payoff is amazing with this. So in the end, it's worth the money to me. The next couple of things I want to show you are actually lip colors. I will be doing a lot more swatch videos in the future because I have purchased a whole bunch of colors from the MAC lip liners, as well as a few random lipsticks, mainly the Maybelline line. I'll show you this one first. This one is from their Color Sensational line. The colors that I got are Petal Pink, which I wore in my last video, and Lilac Flush. The color payoff's very nice. The lilac one is the top one, the petal is the bottom one. It is so amazing. These colors are very, very bright. They're perfect for spring. They kind of remind me of like Easter colors. When I saw them, I thought Easter. And these ones are kind of shimmery. They're not too overly shiny, but they do have a shine to them. So they might be used frequently in the future. I don't know. Maybe when spring comes around I'll decide. The next color that I wanted to show you is actually MAC lip liner. I'm just going to show you one for now because I'm going to do a swatch video and show you a whole bunch of liners that I got. But this one is Sublime Culture. But it's basically a very nude color. It's the one that I'm wearing right now. If you want something that's long lasting, this is definitely it. That about wraps up all of the things that I'm in love with right now. Actually, one more thing. The All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray from Urban Decay. I heard so much about this. I have very dry skin, so I was looking for something that would give me more of a dewy finish when I was finished with my makeup. This one is oil-free, paraben-free, temperature control technologies in this, so if you're sweating, it's definitely going to hold up through that. And the mist instructions, make sure you read them. You got to shake the bottle, and when you do spray the bottle on your face, you're going to want to do an X formation and then a T formation. And you're not going to want to hold it right here in front of your face, and don't get it in your eyes. But it's definitely great for long-lasting makeup and just to moisturize your skin a little bit when you're finished putting on your makeup. For someone with dry skin, this is a must-have product. So that about wraps it up. But I will share with you any other products that I do absolutely fall in love with in the future. And like I said, I'm going to be doing swatch videos. So if you want to see any of the swatches for any lipsticks, I'm going to be showing spring lips as well as ending winter lips. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.